What do you got to do? You get a nail out, you try to figure out one nail, and then you get a ruler or a piece of string, try to figure out another nail, then you got to go and hold the nails, and you got to get a hammer, and you got to make sure that they're both in the same area. No, you don't. You get the Hangman. The Hangman is brilliant because the Hangman does all the work. It does everything that you need to do, whether you use it as a single or if you use it with the bar. If you just need one nail, you can use it with just a single, but if you need to hang up something that needs two nails, here's what it does, all right? This is the machine right here. Brilliant. In the middle, you'll see is a leveler. That's how you know when your picture is straight. It'll automatically straighten. There it is. That is level right there, right? That's plumb. The nails, the little brads are included. They're right there. You load them in, and then all you do is you take it over and you push, and the nails pop right in. No hammer, no ruler, no measuring tape. It is brilliant. You can even adjust the distance for the nails on it. We're gonna give you, as part of our special deal here at HSN, we're not gonna give you, we usually give you a dozen nails. We're gonna give you an extra 50 bonus nails, any picture, and obviously we're talking about your basic wall board. We all have it in our homes. This will go right through, easy peasy. 20 bucks. $6 and change on your credit card. Get this, the next time you hang a picture, you will be not only thanking me, but you'll be thanking Mike Van Horst, who is the creator of this product. Mike, it's been a while. This is a customer pick. People are loving it. Welcome to our show, buddy.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me today. Hey, you're exactly right. You know, and I'm going to go right in to show you real quick how we do this, and we'll explain it a little bit. Like you said, you're just going to walk up to the wall. Now look at this. Never before have you been able to walk up the wall, make sure that bubble's in the center. One quick punch-like motion, you're already done, guy. You've already put two nails in the wall. Look at that. All in a matter of seconds. Perfectly level each and every time you use it. That's how quick and simple it is to use push and hang. You know, Guy, if you're like me, a lot of us, you know, we're just not comfortable with tools, and we've all been this route, right? We grab our drill, our hammer, our level, everything we can imagine to pick up to hang a picture. Well, guess what? With the push and hang tool, you don't have to deal with any of that anymore. It virtually does everything for you, just like it said. It's got a floating handle on one side that's going to align those crimson eyelets on the back of a picture up. So let me show you exactly how you use this tool. It's so simple. So you simply turn it over. First, you're going to load the nail. So each one of the handles has a magnetic cylinder in it, right? So listen to this. As soon as you hold the nail up, click. It draws it in for you automatically, just like that. And the idea is that, so when you walk around your house, the nails aren't going to fall out on you. You can hold this tool in all different directions. You can turn it upside down. You can do whatever you want. The nails are not going to fall out. So again, you're simply going to walk up to the wall. Make sure that bubble level's in the center for you. One quick punch-like motion. And again, you're going to go ahead and hang that picture. So it's super simple, super easy. Anybody can use it. If you can use a stapler, you can use push and hang, guy.
I love this item. You know what I love too, Mike, is the fact that you priced it well. You know, when something like this could be $39.95 every day of the week, and I would look at it and be like, yeah, it does a really. The fact that you've kept it very fair for everybody out there. Read the reviews, people love it. I don't know how close you all can get in here, but I'll show you exactly what Mike was just doing. So here's a nail. What you do is you put it in, all right? You put, you know, obviously point side facing out, and you take the nail and you put it, there's a little hole right here. You take the nail and you put it in, and you'll hear it when I drop it. You ready? It locks in. I do the same on the other side, and you'll hear it. Click, it locks in. So when I'm ready to push it in, and if you come right here, when I'm ready to push that nail in, right, there it is. See that? That's how it works. And then it sticks in the wall, and you're done. That's all you need to do. Then you just load in another set of nails, and literally, wherever I want, I can put it up against the wall. I'm not gonna mar any of these walls, but as I'm holding it against the wall, all I gotta do is look for the level. See the little bubble in the center? That's all you need to do right there. So you just, now that's not gonna be straight, and that's not gonna be straight, but that is gonna be straight. And that's all you need to do. You know, I wish I knew about this product years and years ago when I first started buying homes and decorating, Mike, because I mean, I had more what we call screw-up holes in my walls where I had to go back and I had to, you know, put, you know, compound in them and fill them, and it's like, it's just, you don't want to make a mistake. You want to do it right the first time, and Hangman, you can't make a mistake. You really can't, Mike.
Oh, absolutely not. And this absolutely does everything for you, like you said. And what's nice about this little floating handle, it's got indicators on the top of each one of these handles. So what's good about that? Let me show you. So if you've got these pictures that's got these awful crimps or eyelets on there, I'm going to show you how simple this is. Talk about DIY. You're simply going to line up the first handle, right up to that first one. You're going to slide it across. It's already preset for you just like that. So again, it literally does everything for you. So again, you're going to walk up to the wall. You're going to make sure that bubble level is in the center. One quick punch-like motion, and again, you're done, guy. So it's just that easy with putting the 2 nails in. So again, if you can use a stapler, you can use push and hang. And like you said earlier, what's so fun about this, if you've got anything that's going to require only 1 nail, well, look at this. Talk about living by yourself or not having to wait for somebody to help you. You're simply going to clip off the end cap. You're going to slide off one of the handles. Now, look at this. Anything that you can imagine that only takes 1 nail, you're going to walk up to the wall, and a half a second later, let's go ahead and hang this clock on the wall.
I love this.
You're simply going to walk up,
done.
half a second, and you're done, just like that. It doesn't get any easier. You know, even that, there's a lot of plate collectors out there, right? We're still hanging plates on the wall.
My mom collects plates. Yep.
Walk up to the wall, and if you notice, it just didn't even take a half a second to do that. It's so easy, so simple. Anybody can use it. You know, now that we're all staying at home, you've got children that are doing homeschool. Maybe they got craft projects. They're doing something from school. They can use it. They can hang it on the wall. Like I said, if you can use a stapler, you can use push and hang.
It has never been easier. It is a customer pick. Read the reviews. I love what people say about it because it's so true. They're all like, oh my gosh, really? How did this guy come up with this? Well, you got to realize that the issue with hanging pictures is, 1, mistakes. How many of you have been out there and you put the nail in the wrong spot? How many, let me ask you in a different way. How many of you husbands out there, right, have gone out and put a nail in and your partner comes up, or your wife or your partner, whatever, comes up and goes, really? Really? You can't hang a picture? And you're like, well, you know, spatially, whatever. You'll never make a mistake with this. And I love the fact that, Mike, that you also include it so that it'll just in or out, because different size pictures, right? Take different, you want a different span there, so you can automatically adjust it, pop the end off, and now you've got a single nail thing. Do you know how quickly you can hang pictures now? And you know, it's always like you always needed 2 people. You can do it all by yourself because you don't need somebody standing behind you going, oh, no, just check the level right in the center and you'll know if you're perfectly level. You know, a level is one of those tools that every contractor and builder knows about, but I would say probably half the homeowners out there don't even know what it is or what it does. It's brilliant, all right? Anything that you need to be plumb or level, you use a level with. This is built in. Go ahead, Mike, I interrupted you, go ahead.
No, you're fine. Now let's talk a little bit about the throw. You know, we've got this nice long throw on this. So it'll go up to 14.5 inches if you got crimps or eyelets on the back of the picture. But look at this. What do you say we go big? Look at this picture here, guy. We're going to go from what we just hung to this thing right here. So most canvas wrap pictures, you know, can hang right off the frame. So you don't have to worry about crimps or eyelets. Now look at this. Because it'll hold up to 10 pounds, the same thing. So you're going to walk up to the wall. Let's put that bubble in the center again. 1 quick punch-like motion. And look at the size of this thing, guy. Look at the size of this picture. Perfectly level each and every time you use it. It's not going to go anywhere. It took less than a couple of seconds once again. It's so easy. It's so much fun, you know, especially for all those realtors out there. What about the perfect gift? Yeah. You know, I've been a realtor for 25 years. When I hand over the keys to my clients when they close on a house and I give them one of these, their eyes get about this big. It's the perfect closing gift. It's so fun. It's so easy. Everybody's going to want to get out and use it, and they can do it by themselves.
Well, we started with 1,500. We're going to put our left counter up. Let's see what we got left. So we're down to 900. These are going very quickly. For $20, save yourself, please. Get one of these. If you ever hung a picture before or been yelled at because you hung a picture a little askew, right? This fixes the whole thing. And there's no nailing. The nails pop right in. And this will work on any wall board. Now, the only issue, you know, you may have once in a while is if you do hit a stud or anything like that, in which case, then you could take your little hammer out and you could work the rest of it in with a hammer. But more often than not, you can pop these right into the wall board because it's, you know, it's only about, what's it, about a ½ an inch to 3/4 of an inch thick, and it's easy to go, the nails go right through. I love this too, Mike, for people that have issue with their hands, right?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's just so easy, you know, like you just said about the wallboard or sheetrock. It doesn't penetrate the back of that sheetrock, and that's what holds all this. It goes in the right angle and depth, all in one motion. And look at this. Let me show you how to hang a little craft item. So it's not just for pictures anymore. So this has those crimson eyelets on the back as well. So you're simply going to line it up, just like I said before, line up the first handle to the first crimp, slide it all the way over. Once again, you're ready to go. It's preset. So just go up to the wall, a little punch-like motion, and now you go ahead and hang that craft item just like that. So again, it's not just for pictures anymore. It'll hang anything you want up to 10 pounds in a matter of a couple of seconds, and it just looks beautiful.
If you buy it with us, all right, you're gonna get the best deal in town at $20, a little bit of change. If you wanna get this for half price today, get a brand new HSN credit card, we'll put $10 in your account. All right, you can just use it on that. It's a customer pick. I mean, it hits all the bells and whistles. And remember, we're gonna give you the bonus. You're gonna get the extra 50 little pack of nails, which would be enough to probably do all the pictures in your house. Don't bother with trying to do it, but eyeballing it. I know we all do that. I'm a guy, so I know how to hang a picture. I can do it. Why bother when you can do it perfect every time? And I don't know about you, but these are ideal, especially during holiday. That's when I use, Mike, I use mine all through the holidays because I have a lot of decorations that in my home that come down, and then I put up my Christmas ones, right? But the problem is some of the nails don't fit, so I can pull the nails out and redo them, and I don't want to make many mistakes. So with this, I find I do it one time, it stays forever. Now I don't have to bother anymore because the old nail marks are still there behind the other one, so I can just reuse them. You're gonna love this. It's an easy item to be able to utilize. If you've got issues with your hands, if you've got arthritis, carpal tunnel, whatever it is, or just my mom's got a little tremors on one side. She's got a little, just on one side where she has a little bit of a shake. This makes it so much easier because all you're doing is lining it up and pushing it in. Try to have shakes and use a hammer and a nail. Try to do that. I never thought about that till it happened to my mom when I love her more than anything, and to watch her have to go through that is tough. This is one of those things that really helps. Makes life easy. Do it yourself. I love do-it-yourself items like this. I mean, it's $20. It's brilliant. Mike, you created it. You developed it. It's brilliant. We only have 600 left, so this could sell out, buddy. We got about a minute to go. Keep going.
Very good. Thank you, guys. If you're like me also, what's the first thing we do, right? We go out and we try to find our tape measure. Where if you're like me, I've usually lost it. So now I can't even get started on the project, right? Well, that's the beauty of push and hang, is you don't need anything at all to help you go hang something on the wall. So I'm going to show you again real quick and simple how this works so everybody understands. Number one, you walk up to it, you take one of the nails out of the magnetic holder in the front, you simply hold it up to the handle, turn it upside down, point it side up, click, it draws the nail in for you automatically. Just that easy, just that simple in a matter of seconds. Now you're simply going to walk up to the wall. You're not going to have any effort whatsoever, and you're just going to put it flush against the wall. It will not mar up your walls at all. One quick punch-like motion, and you're done once again. So go ahead and hang that picture. And this is going to be perfectly level each and every time you use it. So you don't have to grab anything at all to do this. So it
smart.
It is definitely the best DIY tool for you guys to use out
I love the name, the Hangman. I love that. It's what it does. It hangs things. So just to give you a close-up of what Mike was doing, you put the nails, and we give you the nails, right? You're going to get a package of nails like this to go along with it. There they are. You'll see them. So you take a nail out, right? And then all you do is there's a little magnet inside. All you do is you take the nail, feed it in. See, it drops right in. There's one in the back. So I take my other nail. I can get it off the table, and I'm gonna put that in like that. Locks in, and then when I'm ready to push it in, if you come in on close on one, you'll see, you can actually see, so I'm putting this against the wall. They won't fall out, they're magnetized, right? So what I do, I'll actually do it this way. Then when I push, there goes your nail right into the wall board, no problem, and then it'll hold it, and it'll pop right out, right? So you'll do that, the nail will get stuck, load another nail. All right, hey Mike, we are down to 400 left. We got hundreds of people in the ordering process. Looks like it's going to sell out again. Great job as always, my friend. Wonderful to see you.
Always nice to see you, Guy. We'll catch you next time. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks, my man. 711-476 is the item number. We're going to move straight on right to our next item. I discovered these years ago when I was